when it goes live, that's fine. Oh, we're live.
Man, I took a job at Miskatonic.
Oh yeah, I see that.
I'm a cellarman.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Just a fancy word for canning bitch.
What are you selling? And you got the bell, by the way.
Yes.
So
I'm on the bell.
You have your beer, right? Or we'll put our. Shall we put our calibration beers just to the side here? Or anyway, I'm drinking a Dankfort IPA from Sierra Nevada.
Nice.
Now, how do you know if anybody sees this and you become live?
Well,
when you are live, we are live.
At the top left, it says how many people are watching, which is currently 0.
Do you want to do YouTube live, or are we live right now?
I'm on YouTube live. Yeah, we are.
All right, yeah, because then we can package it up and then reshare the link later.
Good, because nobody watches YouTube live. So, excuse me, I'm just going to reach over you. Okay, there we go. Is that out of shot? Yes, it is.
That's perfect.
So hang on a minute. I just want to do no, not that, not that. There we go. That's better.
Perfect. Looking good. So, guys, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to Midwest Brew Review and Britain Yankee podcast collab today. We're doing a little quick live review. We'll post it up as well for people to watch. Kind of a special beer, guys, and also special because Billy's over in the pub.
How about that?
That's a nice little switcheroo, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's like a crossover, a true crossover. I'm joining Team Phil, man.
Yeah, right.
Sorry to break the news live.
Yeah.
You're the new Yankee.
Where's the third man? And
Brian.
He couldn't get one of the beers, I guess, in time, so he's out.
Okay.
Maybe he'll drop some comments and heckle us.
Yeah. Well, I had suggested this to you, Matt, because if you know, or you may not know, but we did a small Zoom call when they were brewing the latest Chicago chapter Pink Boots Society beer. And that was done over at Church Street. We have our Church Street glasses, our pint glasses. We're ready to go. So I just thought, give him a ding. There we go. See, he knows. Sponsors bell, as they say, but they're not sponsoring us. Anyway, so we recorded a little Zoom. My good chum, Chuck Fort, the senior brewing consultant over there, he did it on his little camera and he walked around and we got some interviews with the people who were important and brewed. They all brewed the beer, but there were certain people who were responsible for the artwork and the beer and the recipe. So do you have one?
I do.
Show us.
I do have one. Check it out.
Show us your beer. There we go.
Let's check out that can art.
Check out the can.
Yeah, we'll get ours out.
So
are we going to have one each or shall we share?
Here's this.
One each.
Bollocks, one each. There we go. Oh, can I swear? It's YouTube. Sorry, I can't do that, can I? So we have this beer, and it tells you on the back all about it. What's the name of it?
It is the Cosmic Nunchucks.
There you go. Cosmic Nunchucks.
Which is funny. Nun right on the front. So
yes, indeed.
Oh, the nun. I get it now. I'm a little slow.
And it's got several things in it that are unique to it, aside from the fact that it's a juicy pale ale. So this is really going to stretch my taste buds because I'm not a big hazy guy, but this is a juicy one. So, and it's a pale ale, which I really like.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you say? So we thought, well, why don't we have one? As this is International Women's Day, he's cracked it already. As this is International Women's Day, we thought, why not crack it open now?
Good idea.
And give it a review. So how about you and I do a simultaneous crack?
All right.
After 3. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. I love it. Well, let's pour, guys.
I think I got it on my camera.
Pour yours in front. You're closer to the camera, so you can pour yours there. Oh, this is coming out absolutely fantastic.
I think I violently poured it because I was on camera. That never fails, by the way.
But let me come forward then. There we go.
Beauty.
How's that? Look at
nice
that.
Job.
I got a bit of a big head too, and the beer has as well. There we go. So we'll put that down there now.
Got the foam everywhere.
What?
Oh, he really went after it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
that was embarrassing.
So I get the cosmic part because all the ingredients were donated by different suppliers,
right?
And the yeast came from Omega Yeast Lab, Chicago's own, and that's Cosmic Punch yeast, which is a proprietary yeast that they isolated.
That's right.
And it does highlight the fruity flavors even more, and it brings out that nice fruity punch. And that's pretty much all I know about that. And I know the malt in the hops. Oh, the Yakima Chief hops. That's a special blend.
Special blend.
Yeah, so that's really cool that the suppliers, they're reaching back into the supply chain a little bit, and the suppliers are getting involved.
Yep, the malt came from Malt Europe. They donated that. When you opened it, Matt, what did you get as an initial aroma? Because when I cracked it open, it was like a woof of tropical fruit at me.
That's exactly what it smelled like.
I got like a ruby red grapefruit almost. A little bit of grapefruit punch.
I got a sweet,
a
sweet something. So yeah, ruby red. I haven't had a ruby red grapefruit for years.
I mean, well made beer too. Look at that, the nice fluffy white head that's sticking around,
isn't it?
Yeah,
Fantastic.
Where did they brew this out of again?
Church Street.
Yeah, well,
Church Street.
So,
and they delivered.
Oh, man, I can't get over the aroma. Normally I don't like that aroma, but you know.
Do you guys know anything about the hops that you listed off? What was that one, Bill?
I think it's a special blend from Yakima.
Yeah, I know multiple hops. 3, 4, 5 different hops. It was a blend that I think the Pink Boots Society or the chapter as a whole, I'm not sure, they vote on a blend
across the country apparently.
Yeah. So they identify a flavor profile they're going for, and they blend the hops for them.
And if you go out to my video, I've got that all in there, but stupidly, I didn't go back and look at it. And of course, I got CRS. So, you know.
Hey, well, everyone, check out Phil's initial video on this as they were brewing it. That's pretty awesome. You got to get in there. Drinking this right away, I'm asking about the hops because it's like it is tropical and stuff in there, but there's like a spice to it, you know, like a.
Really?
I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but there's like maybe it's the kind of the grapefruit you're talking about, but there's something less sweet,
very zesty about it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Maybe it's kind
of it's not intense at the end, is it? It's not like it's not a bite. It's just I find this a very soft beer.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah.
I know. I've got a beautiful head on that. Look at that. It's wobbling and everything. Look at that. Yeah. Fantastic. I love it.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm tasting, but it's some kind of hop spice to it, and I love it. That's why I was asking about the hops. It's weird. But it's
I'm really impressed with the softness of it in the head.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder if they had some wheat in there to, you know, help build up that head structure. But it's just a really pretty beer, and it keeps kicking that aromatics at you. It's really nice.
I know. That's the thing. It's like a beautiful tropical salad. Oh, definitely a big head on yours there.
Yeah, good work on that, Matt.
Well, like I said, I kind of violently poured it at first, but then it kind of turned into a nice little ice cream cone here. Also, shout out to the Goblets for this sweet glass that we
have. That's amazing. So, Bill, you actually brew. You're a home brewer, and you've won an award. I know, an award-winning beer, right?
How about that?
Yeah. So is this something that, you know, have you brewed pale ales like this? Because I don't think I've had one that's so, I don't know, it's unique. I don't know.
I've brewed a few, and I can tell you I've gotten something similar, but not that flavor combination. Okay. Never before. I've never got anything like that. I usually keep it simple. I usually do 2 or 3 hops just so I have a little more control over it and know what I'm doing. But this is just really unique, and I like the bitterness too. It's not it's not like the usual. It's cutting it, you know, that sweetness, and it gives you that idea that you're biting into a rind. It's not like a super sweet. It's not a hazy. It's unfiltered, and I know that yeast doesn't attenuate that well, but it's unfiltered. But I don't think it was intended to be a hazy. I think it's just a product of, you know, the ingredients they used. I don't think they dumped a bunch of lactose, or obviously.
No, it's not. No,
or they dumped like pounds and pounds of oats or anything like that.
Right. Yeah.
So they had a great time up there at Church Street, I know, and there's 3 of the girls who are the leadership team, if you will, trying to bring everybody into it, and that's Katie Hoffman from Art History. Hello, what happened there?
Sorry.
Was it the bell?
I don't know. We suddenly went into a tunnel. And then there is also Ray from Rabbit Brewing. And then the third one, I have forgotten her name, but she is from Dovetail and has been at Dovetail forever. And I do apologize.
We'll give you a ring anyway.
Give her a ring anyway. Yeah. Those are 3 who are. But
I can picture her face, and I've even read articles about her. I think she's been there from like day 1.
It will come to me. So, hello. What's this playing? How did you do that?
That's your video. So
cool.
Go check out Phil's video.
There you go. There. That's great. So you can find that on our YouTube channel. Now, you guys have been doing series. Hello, that's me. Yeah, we can stop that. Thank you. Get rid of this already. It's enough. It's bad enough seeing me here. But you guys are doing instant brew review type videos as well, which is short, reviews of beers. What are they called?
Just a sip.
Just a sip.
Just a sip.
Yeah.
So, do you get people asking you to review their beers?
Not quite yet, but
we're early on.
It's still kind of early in the project for sure, and they're like you said, they're like 2 to 5 minute kind of videos that we're kind of throwing together, and hopefully it's kind of nice because of course it's easy to edit, but it's really fun to shoot as well. We'll all kind of get together and do like a handful of beers all at one time. So if you kind of watch the footage, it's a little progressively sloppier as we keep going. But
so
it's a lot of fun to make. Yeah.
So if there's 2 guys in front of the camera with samples, there's probably 2 more finishing it off in the background, and we just kept rotating around until we couldn't do them anymore.
Yeah.
Which is and it's more. I think it's a nice format for us because I think it's more natural to how we get together and we'll split a beer and talk, chat, and then next, and you kind of go through them. You don't sit there and pick them apart or kick that dead horse too much or whatever.
And that's what that's why we haven't done. I haven't done any recently. I've kind of been taking a bit of a break because of a few things that have been going on here. And I am now looking after my wife. Well, I'm not looking after her. She's doing it herself, but she had a knee replacement. So, it's a little bit debilitating for a while, but, she's getting over it. We're moving on. So I'm getting back into some of these things.
Nice.
So, well, I think Pink Boots Society has done a great job here. There's plenty, as far as I know, there's plenty of this at a lot of the breweries around the area. I know there's tons at Art History.
Mm-hmm. I got mine.
Where did you get yours, Matt?
I got mine at Skeleton Key.
There we go. Yeah.
Little Key until they reopen as Skeleton Key. The glorious triumphant return of Skeleton Key will happen soon.
And Emily Slayton was there that day as well. She joins in everything, so it's really good.
I told her we were doing this. I told her we were doing this. I gave her an invite. She was unfortunately unable to do it. I mean, it was so short notice. She said thank you so much, and she can't wait to see what we think of it. And I love it. I think it's great.
I have to admit I like it too, because I'm not the one who likes these types of beers, but this one has an appeal to me because I think I could easily down this.
Right.
They make it pint. Is that pintable or sessionable? I don't know. What do you think? Crushable.
Crushable. Kids like to say right on the can.
Pintable.
Oh, it says it on the can. All right.
I really like pintable. Can we make that a thing? Let's normalize that.
Pintable, yes.
Pintable.
Well, there we go.
I can take that.
So I think we should raise our glasses to the Pink Boot Society.
Yep. And I got to say it again. I can't say enough about the quality here.
It's really good.
I mean, the head sticking around. It's this thing is so bright. I really like it. So
it's going to
great job, ladies.
A lot of lacing down the side of this beer. Yeah. So yeah. What is that on this? It looks like on the old glass you've got. What is that?
That's so this is actually one of our buddies was part of a nice little startup called Ghastly Goblets, and this was one of them. And it was this one specifically was a Ghostbusters themed glass. where it's like a full wraparound. He's shooting the beam. It says "Don't cross the streams." Pretty cool stuff. That's Joe Condon over there. He's at microphone right now.
All right. Well, very good. Except
anyways, like you said,
right now. Good job we got. Good job we got glasses. You can see the beer.
Yeah.
Why you order?
So to all the women in craft beer, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Cheers. And
cheers to them. Give them a ding, Bill.
Give them a ding.
Good man. There we go. Cheers.
Thanks a lot, man. A little collab, Just a Sip, and Brit the Yankee podcast. We'll see you guys soon. Stick around or stay tuned for all of Phil's videos he's doing. He's getting back in it. So be sure to check out that channel. And we're going to come at you with some more beer reviews and other videos, of course. So thanks, guys.
Let's have just a sip, Bill.
Yay.
I feel like it's going to be a few more than that, but cheers.
Yeah. Great.